cruel world must I go on? Cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast and I've been living too long. Cruel world, and now I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with a feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. As I wander through the pines, the whisperings they tell of the many before me who tried and fell, seeking fortune and ways to get to glory days, looking for a place in this old world. Cruel world, must I go on? Cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast and I've been living too long. Cruel world, now I'm gone.
3, 2, 1. But wat hoor je nou zitten? Holy shit, I invited you and that's what happens? Where the fuck are you? Are you Zeus, the god of thunder? Oh, I just spilled water all over my keyboard.
Did you spill like acid on your keyboard?
No, I spilled water, that's the weird part. I can't, oh I know, I didn't bind my left button. Shit.
And I have seen so much pain.
Oh, hello voices! Hello, or should I say howdy everyone. Hey, first of all, let me just say thanks for 3 months. It's been an incredible journey and it's been really fun. If you were there from the beginning, if you're new, thanks for watching and let's get right into it. Over the past few months, we tried a few new things. One of the things is that I made kind of a health update video, and that video was really weird because I really didn't want to make it, but at the same time something within me said I really want to make that video. Really, like a week long it just said I want to make that video. And I think the reason is because that message in that video, which was I hope you guys take better care of yourself than I do, was really important to me. That whole message of get better faster really does mean something to me, and even if one person, you know, decides to do something that, you know, for the betterment of their health because of that video, I think that video is worth it. So that's the first video in that kind of personal style, but I kind of, yeah, I guess I kind of enjoyed it, and I think a lot of that also comes from the reaction to that video. If it is on the video itself, or if it's on DMs or people just messaging me, calling me. I think that you know, I might be a bit cynical. So every time I think about posting shit that's personal online, I kind of get this weird feeling in my throat, like, yeah, you know, this ain't it. Or it's gonna be all these harshness is gonna come from the outside world, and it's gonna be, you know, drained into my personal life. But that really didn't happen, and it was quite a nice video, or at least the reaction to it was quite nice. I mean, the video was just me talking to the camera for about 20 minutes, but still, the reaction was quite nice. So thanks everyone who watched that video. The next thing, we had a reunion kind of thing with Arctic, who of course we started off doing. He was there on my first tryout stream, even before we did this whole streaming thing. I had one test stream, he was there, and we did a bunch of Minecraft streams after that. And we went back to our roots and we played some TF2, some Team Fortress, we played some MVM. And it was really fun. I always love streaming with him. Everything turns into a podcast, because why talk about the game if you can talk about this is DreamWorks, or is this Pixar, or is this Disney, you know? The real important conversations. And also, in that stream I spilled water all over my keyboard, which I know that sounds like not that bad. But then also like I'm a little bit of a Razer fanboy. You know, not sponsored. Sponsor me. You know, I'm a World of Warcraft nerd, and I love those keyboards for playing Warcraft and raiding in that game. I love the keyboard I have now because it has all these macro buttons that I can use for different things. Even streaming, all of them have like different actions within my streaming software. So I love those keyboards, and those keyboards are expensive. So I got really scared of that, of it actually breaking. So in that stream, when I'm like stressed out, that is me being really stressed out. But it turned out to be not that bad. Like a day or two later, I got it all dried out, except for one key, but it's the one next to a little square board. No one knows what that does, so who gives a shit? That one broke. Yeah, it is what it is. It might have also broke because I hit it with a hammer. I'm not the most technically gifted. But hey, I got the other things in my keyboard to work, so maybe the hammer maybe the hammer solved the problem. In any case, it turned into a funny video, at least I think it was a funny video. And some of you think it's a funny video because it did quite well, so thanks again for that. Plus, it's some of the best editing I've done personally. Talking about Twitch, I've got a little secret. See, in the deepest, darkest dungeons underneath where I live, there was a man working his ass off. That man is named Dennis. He himself has been working on making a troll stream into a funny video. And it worked like a charm. It's an incredible video. I love the video. It was actually kind of interesting because after we did that stream, of course, which he was in, I think I said, it doesn't really matter, but I think I literally said to him, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make this into a video. I'm gonna edit this into a video. And he said, you know, let me have a crack at it. Let me try and edit it. And I didn't know until that point that he's a really good editor. And he edited that video. And also, I want to give him credit because he took that stream, he basically produced that stream, then he edited that stream whilst moving, whilst not having internet. Insane. Like love to Dennis. Incredible work on that video, and it did really well. And I think it is the best video on my YouTube channel. Also, we've got a little bit of an announcement. Yes, Dennis is now officially part of the Purple Planet staff. You got my wife, who comes in with the cleaning wipes when I spill shit on my keyboard. We've got my cat, who doesn't want to be on stream, who just sits in a corner all day. We've got my other cat, who hisses at me the moment I try to remove her from my lap because I'm playing piano. Okay, I'm gonna remove you, kitty. I love you, but you really... She just bit me! And now we have Dennis. So what's the plan? Well, we're kind of still experimenting on all of this. But the current goal is one video a month. So please show Dennis some love. I think he's an incredible editor. I'm really excited to see what he does with the content. And hopefully you'll see him on stream soon again. Oh god. Oh god. Also, I have to mention this. I've been enjoying the Binding of Isaac content lately, like insanely so. And I want to thank the people who just watch the Isaac content, because I know there's a few of you guys who just are there for the Isaac content, and I've been enjoying making it insanely. And it's the fun part about that is that the way we've been doing it has been, I think, the best of both worlds, because I've kind of felt weird about not streaming it and then uploading. So what we're doing now, or what we have been doing for the last few weeks, is we're streaming it on Monday, and then we turn that stream into multiple videos. Which means that if you weren't there on the stream, that's okay, you will still be able to see all of the content. It will just be spread out over the rest of the week. So thanks everyone for watching that content. The amount of subscribers, watch time, viewers from those videos have been an incredible boost. And having content like that will always consistently get alright views, is really motivating as well. Now about the analytics. You know... Okay, it's only one thing, by the way, because I'm only doing YouTube at the beginning. Alright, there we go. That's the YouTube analytics. The Too Long Didn't Read Us. It's been an insanely good month. We got 8 new subscribers. We got about 16k views. And those stats are way above average for this channel. And the funniest part about that is it's not just one lucky video. Of course, I mean, let's be honest, the trophy video helped a lot because it's as of now it's sitting above a little bit above 2K views, but it's been all of the content has been growing simultaneously. Siamese cat. All right, so all of the content has been growing, you know, which I think is a really healthy sign for the channel. Let's continue to Twitch. Can I do that? Can I do a little fade in? I don't think I can. I think I'm too bad for that. Can I just like have a... No, wait. I can't like fade it in like this. Can I just fade it in over top of me? Watch this. Explosion. Alright, cool. Honestly, the weird thing about the Twitch thing is that last month, you know, personally, I was thinking of stopping doing streams on Twitch and just streaming only on YouTube. Because on Twitch, you have specific rules for how much bitrate you can send. I'm not smart enough to know what any of that means. I just look up the numbers and I type it into my streaming software. But the basic consensus is they don't want you to send a million, you know, data things their way because it will fuck up their systems. Which, fair enough. But that does mean that even on YouTube, I would be able to stream 4K. I can't do that over on Twitch. So I'm streaming at a worse quality on YouTube because I want to be able to stream on Twitch, basically. You know, the viewership on Twitch wasn't, I want to say, that great. It was like around 2-3 viewers per stream. But that shot up. It shot up incredibly. We got a lot of followers. I think it went really well on Twitch this month. So I'm glad I stuck with it. And thanks everyone who's watching over on stream or over on Twitch. I think we're adding little emotes. So we got a little Cooper emote, which is cute. We got a little Purple Planets emote, cute as well. If you got any ideas, let me know, because I suck. It's not my wheelhouse, the graphic art design. Now let's talk about the clip challenge. We did something new, something kind of exciting, something that I actually, when I thought of it, was like, oh my god, this is such a genius idea. If you're new, it's the clip challenge. The clip challenge, basically, the basic concept was that if you're in one of the streams and you're viewing it, and you're like, this little moment, these like 30 seconds, that's funny as hell, I'm laughing my ass off. Clip it, send it to me in the Discord, link in the description. There's a little text channel for linking clips. And I would turn it into shorts and TikTok videos. Basic gist of the challenge, the person with the most views, if it's one video or multiple videos, doesn't matter. The person with the most views will get a little placard for the next month worth of streams. And we got a winner. So the first person to have their name immortalized in a month of Purple Planet streams is Piggy. Piggy did quite well. It's a little bit of cheating because the guy was in multiple of the streams, but fair is fair. He took funny moments. I tried to edit them as little as I could, and he got the most views. So Piggy, congratulations. I'll have your name placard somewhere. I want to give a big shout out to the runner-up, Reagan. He had a lot of clips as well. They were funny. I think they were good. But Piggy just got one. But they were fun. So please try again for next month. That goes for everyone. If you enjoyed it, please try and get into the clip challenge. It's fun. It helps the channel grow. By an insane margin. Also, like, it is the every short gives so many, like, gets so many new eyes on the channel. So thanks everyone for participating, and congratulations to Piggy, and a shout out to Dragon. Also, we're very close to the Overwatch 2 goal. Just 18 more YouTube subscribers and about 13 more Twitch followers, and we're there. You get to see me suffer for about 8 hours. So send it to your friends and family. If you like watching people suffer together, you can sit on the couch with your partner. You can sit on your couch with your mama and your papa, and you can watch a stream where I'm just in pain. Which there's no better family, like there's nothing better to connect to family than watching a guy play Overwatch 2, I think. So we're almost there. Share it. If you're on YouTube, subscriber, and you're not following on Twitch, follow on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you're not watching this because you're on Twitch. But yeah, share it with everyone. Your dog, for all I care. Your horse. I like horse. All in all, it's been a fantastic month of streaming. 3 months in, and you know, I'm still having a lot of fun with it. Trying to figure it all out. And thanks for sticking around for the people who have been, and thanks for watching. If this is your first month with me, thanks everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Cruel, cruel world, thus I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, and now I'm gone. Let's go. Cruel, cruel world, thus I go on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. So cruel, cruel world, and now I'm gone.